Sports Broadcast Solutions is a broadcasting network for everyone. We broadcast sporting events for people of all ages, including adult leagues, high school leagues, and kids. Complete with professional-looking graphics, broadcasters, color analysis, and commercials. We do pre- and post-game interviews with the players. In addition, Sports Broadcast Solutions does highlight films, including college recruiting reels, highlight films you'd see on sports news programs, and just simply highlight films for fun. Sports Broadcast Solutions also provides raw footage and live streams if you'd like. Subscribe to us and listen to our professional talk videos about relevant topics in the pro and college ranks. Whatever your sports broadcast needs, contact us at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com and become part of the digital world.
Hey, this is Sarah Greenfalk, owner of PsychEdge. How would you like to learn how to manage your emotions and reactions in order to enhance your performance and be successful in life? I coach and counsel student athletes, performers, and professionals, giving them the mental skills and mindsets to build confidence and resilience. My background in physical therapy, massage therapy, personal training, and 15 years of counseling give my clients an advantage. So if you are wanting to be recruited, perform better, or struggling with life balance, anxiety, or depression symptoms, I will stand by you until we reach your goals. Contact me today, sarah@aimtogrow.com, and be sure to visit my website, psychedge.club, for your monthly blog on mental health, sport, and performance psychology tips.
Back to the action. It's time for Game 2 of our triple header here on SBS. The second to last game of our broadcast schedule. We've done 7 thus far. We got 2 remaining. I'm Kyle Smith alongside Mark Carmen, who's feeling better today. He's been a little bit sick, but now he's going to be on play-by-play duties for the championship game.
Kyle, I've been waiting for this moment. You might have to take over in the middle, but hey, I seem to remember a flu game played by Michael Jordan back in 1998. I believe he had 38 points, so hopefully I can at least do my part here. By the way, the blasphemy that's been on this broadcast of saying that LeBron James is better than Jordan has been very offensive, but
it's true, so.
It's not true, and it's a terrible take, but you are entitled to your opinion. But I understand you're a young man who didn't get to see Jordan.
Dude, Jordan never had to go up against all these tough teams that LeBron had to go up against. He was always on the best team. And Paxson and Kerr always had to bail him out.
Paxson and Kerr
with the game-winning 3.
Let's focus
game
on
6.
Let's focus on this game. I'll teach you about basketball afterwards, or at least NBA basketball.
I mean, you'll teach me falsities about basketball.
It's really unfortunate that somebody didn't get a hold of you at a younger age, but I wasn't around, so there's nothing I can do about this now. All right, Papaflessas, St. Demetrios. This is going to be a phenomenal championship battle. Listen, Papaflessas, I'm making them a 10-point favorite. St. Demetrios has got a lot to handle right now, and the number one player that they're going to have to deal with is Papa Nicolaou. She will shoot it from anywhere and just plays with a confidence that is really fun to watch, Kyle. She's been awesome the whole tournament.
Yeah, but is she dead tired from yesterday's overtime game?
That's a fair question. We'll see. Lampiers with the basketball as St. Demetrios starts out here. Man-to-man defense as we get it going. Championship game, 18 minutes running clock. Konstantopoulos. Cross court to the corner they go. A lot of energy, as you can see, to start the ball game. In the lane. Back up top with Holcomb. Holcomb looking for a cutter. We'll have our first foul of the game. I think that's going to be on Kokonis. And it is. Kokonis is another player that has impressed me, Kyle. She can shoot it. She can play in the post. She plays with great energy. Papaflessas has multiple options.
She struggled with her outside shot today, though.
Yeah, but the form is true. Konstantopoulos to the baseline, short shot in the lane, bank it no good, rebound tipped, open jumper on the way, that's short, rebound. Oh man, tough contact in there, another missed shot. Wow, Lamb Paris went down hard, and the official is asking, are you okay? And she's saying yes, and I feel the pain. Wow.
A lot happening there. St. Demetrios had to knock down one of those two shots. I haven't seen St. Demetrios a lot this tournament. We've covered Papaflessas a lot because they play on this court, whereas St. Demetrios has been playing in Morton and the other two gyms.
3-2 zone here to start out. That's interesting. To the corner they go. There's that three ball on the way. It's around and out. Rebound in the lane. Kokonis gets fouled. She'll shoot two.
Good foul, though, was going to be an easy bunny for Kokonis. The only problem is the more you foul, the more trouble you get later in the half. But you know, every possession is valuable. If Kokonis only makes one of her two free throws, then it was a good foul.
First free throw on the way, that is short.
She has not shot it well in this tournament, especially from three. Now, she's been playing a lot of basketball all year. AAU last summer, a full season of Bennett basketball all the way to the state semis. Maybe some fatigue from a lot of basketball, but made that free throw.
Second free throw does drop. 1-0. First points of the game. Press is on. Kokonis, by the way, going to the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater to continue her academic.
She was Michael Jordan at the free throw line. If she was LeBron, she would have made both of them.
You realize that LeBron's career free throw percentage is in the 60s, right?
But clutch, he's good. Clutch, he's good.
Kokonis going to play at the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, which is awesome to be able to continue your basketball career on the college level. That's a great accomplishment. Skip pass over the top. Poppy Nicola passes on the shot. To the top they go.
Yep, get it to Patani and a three-point shot for Papaflessas.
That's an air ball from Pagonis, but now St. Demetrios a little careless with the basketball. They turn it back over.
Each team with a foul. A little bit sloppy on the offensive end, especially for Papaflessas. See if you can try to get it to Papa Nicolau on this possession. Papa Nicolau.
There we go. Three ball. Kokonis. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound. They come out on the push, and odd whistle and a double dribble.
You're never going to see that at the college level, but we're playing IHSA rules, and you'll get the officials get a little bit more strict on those double dribbles. But, man, if it was a double dribble, it was very fast.
Yeah, that call is borderline unprecedented for the entire weekend, but whatever, it was made. Nazos, right side, they play it. Papa Nicolo. Nazos for three out front. Off the rim, no good. Papa Nicolo, the rebound goes back up, and she'll shoot two.
Papa Nicolau doing everything in this tournament. She's known for her three-point shooting, but that time gets the board. Outstrengths, if that was even a verb. The opposing player gets the board and then goes to the line for two.
By the way, one of the tournament directors came up to me, free throw was in, 2-0, and said that my understanding of Greek names is the best on anybody on the broadcast. Can you believe that? Are you amazed at my ability to say Papa Nicolau? I don't think I have it right either, by the way. But that's
well,
what
they said down there it was Papa Nicolau.
Papa Nicola. Yeah. Papa Nicola splits the fair. 2-0. Bounce pass. Layup is in. First points of the game. Kostan Palulus. Look, how about the energy in the gym on that bucket? And a foul on the left baseline.
Yeah, good foul.
Just a lot of good energy on the court right now.
Olympia had a full stride to the bucket. She's really good at reverse layups, too, so good foul. Just got to know you've already committed three with 13 minutes remaining in the first half. And
pass intended for Kokonis out of bounds. That's a turnover. Two apiece here. My early scoring line not looking great here, Kyle. This looks like this one's going to be a tight one.
Well, I mean, this is the championship game, and Ypsilanti was kind of the exception to the rule, how they dominated Ahapa Morrow.
Breakaway. Here comes Papa Nicola for the layup. 4-2 your score. Sometimes when you shoot those jump shots, long rebounds, and that did not work out well for St. Demetrios.
Didn't like Papa Nicolau on that layup, though. It was a little bit awkward on the footing, and it almost didn't go in on the layup.
You're right. It was an
awkward-looking layup.
It was not textbook, but hey, if all that matters is it goes in.
You know, when you
loose ball.
Michael Jordan instead of LeBron for your layups, that's how you can almost miss them.
Another offensive comment. Pagonis down the lane. Short shot is off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound, St. Demetrios. And a little sloppy with the basketball. Another turnover. Papa Nicola comes out of there. Here comes Papaflessas with a 4-2 lead.
Yep,
Corner open, 3 on the way. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound to St. Demetrios.
Yep, St. Demetrios has speed on the fast break, even though they don't have the size.
Short shot off the glass is no good by Limperis. Should have a jump ball, no call. Just ripping it out of there. Officials letting him play.
Yeah, you got to be careful about that if you're the officials. Sometimes if you let that play on, there could be an elbow in the face.
Kokonis is passed to Pagonis, and she's fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. We have not seen Pagonis on the court the last couple of days, so maybe some fresh legs there for Papaflessas.
A little bit of, we got Grapsis at the line. We've seen some of Pagonis. We had her in the pregame show. Lucas had her on Friday. 4 fouls committed already by Demetrios.
Free throw rims home, 5-2. You can see by that rotation that she is comfortable at that foul line. There it is, bang, bang, 6-2.
Timeout called by, and they called them red even though they're wearing orange shirts, but all right, we'll take it. St. Demetrios takes the timeout. You're watching Demetrios against Papaflessas here on SBS.
This is Sports Broadcast Solutions, a broadcasting network for everyone. Check us out at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com and become part of the digital sporting world.
Back to the action here on Sports Broadcast Solutions, a broadcasting network for everyone. 6-2 the score in favor of Papaflessas. And if you want to talk about your favorite high school, college, or NBA memory, just text 330-957-7653.
If you're in the neighborhood, I recommend coming over to the St. Constantine and Helen Church, checking out the action, and getting an autograph from Kyle Smith on hand here. That's what I think you should do.
So you still love me even though I like LeBron over Michael Jordan?
Hey, everyone's entitled to their opinion in life,
well,
my
I
friend.
mean, it's not an opinion, it's fact, but...
Right.
Sure. I mean, my opinions are always right, yours are always wrong. And once you understand that, your life will become better.
I'll do my best to make you a better human being in the time we spent together. It's going to be a tough climb, I understand that. Holcomb the basketball. They trail by 4. St. Demetrios trying to find their rhythm offensively. Foul line extended right to the corner. Holcomb looking for a cutter, looking for someone. Now decides to try to...
Yeah, you got to be better at passing the basketball. You never want to be in the corner like that. Easy to double.
Well, it's good defense by Papaflessas right there.
Oh, for sure, but you got to know where your players are, and you got to rotate better, and you got to switch better to find the open woman instead of being forced into the corner like that.
Nazos to inbound. Comes in left baseline. Back to Nazos in the lane. Double teamed. Out front pass deflected. St. Demetrios able to keep it on, and we get a foul.
Yeah, ill-advised foul, and it was a good call. But that's the issue with St. Demetrios. If you're not quick with your passes, it's easy to double because you can't get out of it quick. That's why you always got to have that head up and know exactly where your player's going. Work on those drills a lot. Work on your different types of plays off the inbounds. And when you can do that, the doubles don't really work on defense of the opposing team.
Holcomb inbounds left corner. Gorganis, and she has it poked out of bounds. St. Demetrios keeps it. 9:28 to go here first half. 6-2 your score as you see Papaflessas on top. Baseline right to inbound cross to the other corner, and that 3 is off the rim, no good. Rebound Kokonis out on the push, head down to the rack, layup no, and she'll shoot 2. That was a strong push down the court. I would have just, ideally, I think you just challenged that. She was, I'm not going to say out of control, but it would have been a very tough layup to make going at that rate of speed.
Well, she had the size advantage. She is a point guard sometimes with Bennett, so she is used to handling the ball.
Oh, no question. She looked, you don't do that if you're not comfortable dribbling the basketball. That
was also kind of a breakaway, although the defender got back in pretty quickly. But yeah, I mean, you're up 6-2. You've been struggling shooting the ball. You got to find a way to get to the line or get a layup.
In low, lefty layup is in. Patani with the rebound. So 3 the hard way, and 9-2 Papaflessas.
Yeah, that's now it's problematic for St. Demetrios since they've been struggling with passing the ball.
In the lane, Another travel. Oh, wow. Another turnover and then a travel called on Nazos.
You know, me and Lucas always argue on this, and for good reason, but I always consider early timeouts okay because every possession matters. And if Papaflessas had called a timeout there because they had a person with the ball that was very heavily guarded and not a ball handler, it's not a terrible decision to call a timeout there.
Ahead Kokonis, left-handed drive, nearly a foul or a charge, nothing called. Will go the other way, St. Demetrios. In the front court, Kostopoulos. 3-ball from the right wing, that's short. Rebound to Patani. 3-on-1, ahead of the field, layup, no, rebound. St. Demetrios, another awkward layup. They come back 3-on-3. That shot is going to be an air ball, and again, Papaflessas comes out. 9-2, a 40-foot pass, cross court, off the hands, turnover. Papaflessas just a little out of sync right now, and they still lead at 9-2.
Yeah, if St. Demetrios can make some of these shots, rotate better, space out a little bit better, it wouldn't be 9-2, it'd probably be 9-5 or closer. But yeah, Papaflessas, they're struggling with their outside shot, and if Demetrios can make some of these threes or box out on the misses better, it's going to be a closer game down the stretch. That's going to
be off the foot of St. Demetrios. Good job by Kokonis getting her hands in there. Turnover.
Right now, the stats brought to you by DCGreeks.com. The starter is not on the court right now for Demetrios. 3 points for Papanikolaou. Everybody else with 2 on the floor right now.
Pass is intercepted. St. Demetrios running to the grass. Layup, no. Rebound tipped. St. Demetrios fighting each other for it. They get it back.
Yeah, sometimes you overthink it on the reverse. It shouldn't have been that difficult on the switching of the hands.
Bank shot, no good. Rebound, Papaflessas ahead of the field. Here she comes again. Papanikolaou, this time the layup is in.
Okay, now she's starting to get into a rhythm. Like I talked about, when you play back-to-backs, especially a double overtime game, a championship game, you get tired and your foot get a little bit caught up. We saw it on the previous breakaway layup. It was awkward that time.
Backdoor cut, layup is in. Beautiful pass, and Gorganis able to finish 11-4. That's got to feel good for St. Demetrios. Got to start seeing some balls go in the basket. Skip pass intercepted. St. Demetrios out running again, 4-on-3.
That's definitely a foul.
And a foul is called on Papanikolaou.
That's now Adriana Theodosopoulos, 1 of 1 from the field.
Here we go with Lamperis. Lamperis around the screen, bounce pass, foul line extended right. Left-handed drive in the lane, flip shot, no, but free throws coming. Kostopoulos will go to the line to shoot 2.
Only problem when you use one hand, harder to contest. When you use one hand, sometimes you lean into the offensive player instead of going straight up. Official saw it, and the nearest official calls a foul.
Coach Kyle Smith to my right. Free throw, no good.
I'm undefeated in the history of NBA. I'm 0-0.
There you go. That's impressive.
Yeah, undefeated. Marquette football undefeated since 1960. So that's a rebound attempt by St. Demetrios, and was last touched by Papaflessas. Mark, we appreciate you coming out. I know you haven't been feeling that well this weekend.
We're battling, Kyle. It's been a lot of fun to be out here. 11-4. In the lane, short shot, no. Rebound. Follow. Can't get anything to go.
Yeah, because they're undersized, everything they have to shoot a little bit higher over the hands, and it's leading to it off the backboard instead of straight off the rim.
Pass is intercepted. Papaflessas on the push. Kokonis out front, right corner, open 3. That's an air ball.
Yeah, you could definitely see her feet are under her a little bit. She's definitely tired. That double overtime game is definitely affecting Papanikolaou today.
3-on-3, nearly traveled. Left-handed dribble in the lane, short shot, rim it, no, but free throw's coming. Hey, listen, if you're St. Demetrios, you have not played a great half, but you're hanging around here. You're only down 7 and a chance to make it a 5-point game right here.
For sure. And with Papa Nicolau, goes to Addison Trail. We need to watch her on the high school court because she must be very fun to watch. She goes to Addison Trail, plays in the DuPage West.
First free throw is good. You talking about Papa Nicolau?
Yeah. Papa Nicolau.
Papa Nicolau. Thank you.
You're blowing it, but it's okay.
Oh. I'm very tight with the Papa Nicolau family. They're happy with my performance this weekend. At least I hope they are.
We appreciate if any Big Three players are watching. That's our club team airball, so we'll
Okay. 11-5 is the second free throw, no good. Creeping up on halftime here. 2:33 to go. 6-point game.
Have you ever thought about playing in the Big Three tournament for $1 million?
Yes, I have, and I would love to. Just haven't got an invite. Kokonis cutting down the lane. Left-handed layup is good. Great ball movement, Papaflessas. Patani with a beautiful pass. 13-5.
It's not a terrible half for Demetrios. It's somewhat close. Just having trouble with their mid-range jumpers.
And taking care of the basketball. Kokonis nearly traveled. Beautiful pass. Layup, no, but free throws coming as Gropsis was fouled.
That's one of those really strange moments when you got beat on the play, right? And it looks like an open layup, but it looked like her momentum might have been going towards the baseline. So maybe just try to get underneath the hoop instead of fouling, but I understand why she fouled. She clearly got beat on the play.
Yeah, well, the action just happened so fast that you really, it's hard to know exactly where you're at the court.
Sure.
You know, lot going on.
And they're not in the bonus yet, so they'd only committed 5 fouls, so it's okay to foul there. When it gets over 7, those are things you have to kind of think about.
Trophy coming in here, by the way. Free throw is good. 9-point game. Papaflessas is trying to build up a sizable halftime lead now.
And because St. Demetrios isn't a great passing team today, as my camera falls.
A slight camera situation, but our professional cameraman today is doing a phenomenal job getting the action to you today as we're under a minute for the first half. Nazos in the front court. Sends it left side, foul line extended left. Back to Nazos up top. Corner, Kokonis thought about the three. Instead into Nazos in the lane. Outside three ball. This time is off to the left. Rebound tipped around and a whistle and a foul. Nazos going up and she's convinced the official that, hey, that's some contact. Let me get myself to the foul line.
You know, basketball is one of those great games, as is baseball. Papa Nicolau, not shooting it well, but yesterday she was. So it's going to even itself out and become like 40 to 45%. If you get a 40 or 45% on a math test, you're not going to pass, and you're going to go to summer school. In basketball, you're a Hall of Fame three-point shooter. Same thing with baseball, a 300 hitter, you're a Hall of Famer.
You're speaking my language on that 40 to 45, especially on science. But that's why I became a psychology major at the University of Iowa. Go Hawks.
And then you realize that psychology is a social science, and that's not going to work either.
And I'm sitting here with you, living the dream, baby.
16-7, great lead pass.
Layup is in.
2 points for Maglans. Maglaris.
Anybody wants career advice, I'm available on Twitter at the Carm. Papa Nicolau, left side. 10 seconds. Baseline. Still taking their time here. No dribbles. Someone's going to have to fire it. 3 seconds. There's that three. That's off. Then that will do it for the first half.
Didn't like that possession one bit. I know that Papa Nicolau is your best three-point shooter. I would have liked to see some dribble drive penetration, force the defenders in, and then kick it out to Papa Nicolau or Patani for a three. I don't like no dribbles, a couple of passes, and then shooting it on the perimeter like that.
16-7. We are at the half. Coming back with second half action in just a bit. This is Sports Broadcast Solutions.
Sports Broadcast Solutions is a broadcasting network for everyone. At SBS, we offer a professional broadcasting experience for the non-professional athlete. Just like the pros, we offer everything for you. Play-by-play commentary.
A no-hitter at Kane County Stadium. 15 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 error, and that's it.
Color commentary, highlight reels, recruiting videos, and much, much more. Unlike our competitors, we zoom in on the action and always have a live scoreboard with a live time code. If you're ready to have your next sporting event feel like CBS Sports, then make sure to call Sports Broadcast Solutions today. Our phone number is 330-957-7653, or you can go online to sportsbroadcastsolutions.com. SBS, a broadcasting network for everyone.
Missing your child's sporting event just plain stinks. But you don't have to worry about that anymore, thanks to Sports Broadcast Solutions. SBS is a live broadcasting network, as well as covering your on-demand needs, recruiting videos, highlight reels, and much, much more. We can broadcast live to any website, and we also post as much on-demand content as you need. For more information about SBS, check out our website at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com. Sports Broadcast Solutions, a broadcasting network for everyone.
Sports Broadcast Solutions is a broadcasting network for everyone. For those of you that just want raw footage of your sporting event, but no play-by-play or color commentary, you just need us to live stream video from the event over the internet. We will live stream your event on YouTube on our Sports Broadcast Solutions channel. In addition, we also have a dedicated channel on YouTube for live streaming at SBS Livestream. And if you need multiple channels, we can utilize Facebook Livestream and Instagram Live on our channel as well. Options include commercials from your sponsors, professional scoreboard graphics are still available, and of course, yes, pre- and post-game interviews are available as an option if you want.
We've been working really hard this whole summer and stuff.
Whatever your sports broadcast needs, we are at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com. Check us out and become part of the digital sporting world.
Back to the action, Kyle Smith alongside Mark Carmen at 16-7, Papaflessas.
I've been doing some conversation listening with the parents who are yelling down at Papaflessas to box out, and the Papaflessas team did not necessarily agree with the parents' analysis of the action. I was going to jump in and say, hey, this is their day, and the parents just kind of got to sit with their anxiety of wanting their kids to do well. But I stayed out of it. But I am bringing it onto the broadcast. What do you think?
Did not expect that to be brought onto the broadcast.
Well, it's a very important thing. Your children are out there. You're going to have your thoughts. And there's a time and place for conversation.
Well, because the parents are always right and the players are always wrong.
That's definitely what most parents think.
That's how youth athletics always work.
16-7. I think it's awesome the parents are here to support their kids out there. It's super important. 16-9.
Honestly, though, parents are awesome because how long I've umpired, how much fun they are.
Oh, for your position, super hard.
Because the kids, they're just there to have fun. They don't really talk to the umpires. I talk to the parents more than the kids.
Short shot in the lane. 4 in a row for St. Demetrios. Lemperis finding nothing but the bottom of the net. We got a ball game, 16-11.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. When you're thinking about boxing out so much, you lose your assignment on defense, and it leads to an open shot for Demetrios.
Well, that might be a stretch, but either way, they're finally seeing some shots go through the hoop, which felt like it was going to happen at some point. It's happening right now.
Yeah, that's a bad foul. She was going out of bounds. It was going to be a tough pass. She was going right through the anti-passing lane as it was covered up by St. Demetrios. Not a good time to follow her there.
Kokonis right corner, puts it on the floor to the top. In the lane, loose ball, foul, and free throws coming. Nazos to the line for 2.
It's very easy to play armchair basketball. From here, I'm like, well, why are you falling for that ball fake underneath the hoop like that? Well, the reason why she is because it's so quick. It's your habit to go up for a contest, and it's such a quick ball fake that she fell for it.
Free throw rims out, 16-11. As we creep towards a championship here, Papaflessas and St. Demetrios. Great crowd on hand. Been a fantastic tournament. Second free throw is in. Sports Broadcast Solutions privilege and pleasure to be out here. We've all had a great time. St. Demetrios with the basketball. Right side they play it. Back up top with Lamperis. Bounce pass stolen. Papaflessas the steal. Papa Nikola. Into the front court. A little bit of confusion. Nazos now has it. To the corner. 3 ball on the way. That's going to be an air ball long.
Yep, that's excellent defense by St. Demetrios. That's the one they want shooting the 3. Not Patani, not Pagonis, not Papa Nicolau. They want Olympia to shoot him until she makes him.
Kostampoulos to the baseline. Air ball. Rebound. Long down court pass. Kokonis to the glass. Missed the layup. Rebound St. Demetrios.
That's a time you can lean in with the shoulder a little bit and see if you can draw the contact. Olympia, good drive, but could have been better.
Baseline right to the glass, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul on Papa Nicolau. Free throws coming for Gorganas in a 6-point game. She can cut it to 4.
You know, we watched film before the game on St. Demetrios since they play a lot at Morton and not here. This is kind of the St. Demetrios team we saw on film. Driving to the lane, passing it out to the top of the key, and forcing free throw attempts from the fouls from Papaflessas.
First free throw is in. 17-12. Gorganas, first points of the game for her.
No, it's cliched to say, but this is exactly what St. Demetrios wants. A close game and make Papaflessas think about it. The later we go, the closer it is. It's good for St. Demetrios.
Second free throw is short, and now we get a timeout on the floor. Timeout Papaflessas. They want to talk it over. 17-12, 14:07 to go in the ball game. Championship game. Sports Broadcast Solutions.
This is Sports Broadcast Solutions, a broadcasting network for everyone. Check us out at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com and become part of the digital sporting world.
(17-12) score. Mark Harmon, I'm Kyle Smith, and it's been a fun one. It was 16-7 at halftime and a little bit of a run right now. Call it a run, 6-1 by St. Demetrios, and we'll see how St. Demetrios, wearing the Olympic rings on their shirts, can get the victory today. Live stats brought to you by DCGreeks.com. Lamperis with 3 for St. Demetrios. Konstantinopoulos with 4. Nazos with 5 for Papaflessas. Papa Nicolau with 5. Kokonis with 4. And partner, do you think she has to avoid shooting it? Because Olympia has not been good in this tournament, and she's especially not good from outside today. All 4 points are layups.
I mean, right now, from my perspective at least, Papaflessas kind of got to settle down into their offense and use their size advantage, use their skill advantage to work their offense and get open shots like this one. It's on the way in, and there it is. Bang, bang. Papa Nicolau from the left corner off a skip pass, and that's a huge shot, 20-12. It's just like that, an 8-point game.
Once again, final reminder, your favorite NBA, college, or high school memory, 330-957-7653.
Kind of an awkward drive and then a collision in the lane. It's a turnover. Papaflessas gets it back here, leading by 8. In the front court, Nazos. Ooh, pass intended for Katani, ends up with a left wing 3-ball, no good from Papa Nicolau, trying to see if she can get hot. Didn't happen there. Run it the other way. St. Demetrios to the glass. Layup is in. Lamperis, beautiful finish. 20-14.
Good job, Papa Nicolau, not fouling. That would have been her 3rd foul if she had gotten in the way of that layup.
Corner Kokonis, left baseline drive. Out front, swing it back, Papa Nicolau. And that pass nearly intercepted. Now it is picked off. Kostampoulos running ahead down the lane. The little hook shot off the backboard, no good. Kokonis wide open out of the field. She's got it. Layup is 0. Trickles home.
Woo! Papaflessas, they're probably giving their parents heart attacks. Papa Nicolau now, Kokonis a little bit awkward on the release, but finishes with the layup.
22-14. And now we get a whistle and a timeout. Timeout by St. Demetrios as they trail it by 8. 12-13 to go. This is Sports Broadcast Solutions.
This is Sports Broadcast Solutions, a broadcasting network for everyone. Check us out at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com and become part of the digital sporting world.
Back to the action. It's 22-14. St. Demetrios against Papaflessas. St. Demetrios, they just haven't had a lot of explosion on the offensive end. And for that to change, they might have to consider going to isolation ball to get some buckets with their best backcourt players.
You're recommending isolation ball?
If you've been practicing it.
Kyle Smith's strategies should be a website. And it could be sponsored. Maybe DCGreeks.com would buy in. You have very many thoughts on how to attack like literally every situation that comes up in life. It's impressive. It's a compliment.
Well,
I don't know about isolation ball though. That seems like that's asking a lot. You got to run your offense, right? Do what you do and just do it a little bit better right now.
It's not working.
Well, yeah, but you can't reinvent the wheel right now. It's 12 minutes to go in a championship game. Bounce pass. That's a good play out of the out of bounds. They get an open three, just missed it off the rim. Rebound out of bounds. It should be Papaflessas basketball, and it is. Can't reinvent the wheel right now, Kyle.
For sure. Well, the thing is, it's an AAU team, so they probably have players that can create their own shot. I'm not saying an entree isolation ball.
I see what you're saying. Try to get the ball in your best player's hand and give them room to operate. That would make sense if you had somebody who was kind of running well. Haven't really said it. That's a beautiful piece of offense right there.
Yeah, that's a killer for St. Demetrios, but that was an excellent pass as well. Over the head of the nearest defender and an easy layup for Papaflessas.
Pagonis with the cut and the beautiful feed from Kokonis. I loved that. It was really great basketball. Good spin move in the lane, and the layup is good, and one.
Yeah,
wow.
Foul. You're up by 10. Just give her the bucket. Now you can't stop the clock because it's running clock. But you give them free points at the free throw line. That's not what you want.
Yeah, Lem Paris will shoot one here, but that was a great take.
Great take. Just got to contest better or sometimes know the score. Maybe just give her the layup because you don't want to give up free points at the charity stripe.
That's good hard basketball right there. One free throw coming.
Well, they got to make the free throws, though, and right now they're struggling with it.
Papaflessas in the lane. Open three. Nope. Rebound St. Demetrios.
So they're kids, obviously, but something to think about. I'm sure their coaches told them this going into the tournament. No shot clock. So if you're up by 10 or more with under 10 minutes to go, you can hold the ball for a while.
You can, but that was wow. Officials missed a call there.
Well, I'll have to look at that on replay after the game, but I thought I heard all ball.
Well, Nazo certainly wanted the call, but
every player wants the call. Doesn't mean you deserve the call.
She had the incredulous look on her face, but.
Well, so did Tony Parker, but sometimes Tony Parker wasn't always right.
Open three. That's no good. Rebound. And we'll get a foul.
I love the Jeff Van Gundy mentality and how he wants this to be a rule. It's never going to happen. But how he wants this to be a rule in the NBA, how you can challenge a foul call, and if you're wrong and the official's right, it has to be a technical foul.
Van Gundy's the greatest. Open three is in. That's a big shot.
Van Gundy's right because sometimes the official is absolutely right. In fact, most of the time they're absolutely right on a call.
Well, there is this one guy that is always complaining about calls, and I think in his 19-year career in the league, he's never committed a foul. I believe he plays for the Lakers.
Anthony Davis?
Big game today for LA, by the way. 27-16 here. Let's keep on track here. St. Demetrios down 11. They've got the basketball.
I love the debates of Michael versus LeBron. It's just great.
Baseline right. You should watch my YouTube video. It lays it out very simply for you. It's really basic.
I got to send you the contrasting opinion of the LeBron-Michael Jordan debate.
I've heard all these.
They're all facts,
right.
by the way.
Yeah. You know who's got more offensive rebounds between the two?
I don't know. Who is it?
The answer would be Jordan. LeBron's played 800 more games, but yet
when you miss a lot of shots, you got to get your own board.
Yeah, he's not getting his Jordan's. It's called not just hanging out on the perimeter all day long and just doing some sachet thing. It's called actually playing at a level of basketball that you just are not familiar with.
Well,
all right.
didn't like Luke Longley and them miss a lot of shots? Allowing more offensive rebounds for.
No, you want to listen. No. I just think it's an interesting stat. All right, in the lane, foul line, corner, open three. Kokonis. Nope.
I don't know what's up. Like I said, double overtime game. Kokonis played a lot of minutes in that game too, but even during that game, she wasn't great shooting the ball.
That ball. Couple cracks at it, but St. Demetrios able to finally corral a rebound, which they desperately needed, trailing by 11. Down the lane, another tough drive. This time the layup is missed, but rebound back up and in. How about it?
Yep, good job by Kokonis not fouling, up by 11. Don't need to foul there to force a three-point play.
Using that extra size, Papanikolaou. That's her 9th and 10th points of the game to put it back up 29-18.
Yeah, it's not her best game, but she's done enough to keep her team in the game, and obviously more than that since they're up by 11.
Steal. Papanikolaou ahead of the field. Layup is in. No, missed it. Follow. No. Rebound. Deflected to the corner. Picked up. Open three. That's it. Wow. Pagonis for three. Timeout, St. Demetrios.
We'll take a 12-second timeout. It's Demetrios against St. Demetrios here. Did I say Demetrios against St. Demetrios? Papaflessas against St. Demetrios here on SBS.
This is Sports Broadcast Solutions, a broadcasting network for everyone. Check us out at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com and become part of the digital sporting world.
(32-18) and just not enough shooting by Demetrios. We got time, 6:52. All right, Mark, what about my theory of some isolation ball here? Nothing else has worked.
I think it's time to break out all the Smith theories. Let's go isolation ball. Hey, listen, if you want to do that, Lamperis has been by far the most dynamic offensive player that we've seen for St. Demetrios. So maybe you run around with some screens and say, have at it. But the mountain's getting pretty tall right now.
What's good about isolation ball is it allows quick possessions. And with this running clock, you don't have as many possessions, regardless if the ball goes out of bounds or not. Problem with isolation ball is it's not as creative, and it's easier to rebound because you know it's going to be a mid-range jumper most likely.
Well, you just made me think of Doug Collins, who used to love the word possessions. Bob, it's all about possessions.
Bob Vilsaway?
No, not Bob Vilsaway, Bob Costas.
Oh.
It was Costas and Collins, and it's a big possession, Bob. 32-18, 6:48 to go here. This is a big possession right now for St. Demetrios.
Michael Jordan never won a title with Doug Collins as his head coach, but when LeBron was, playing under Doug Collins, he probably would have won.
Oh, that's a good take. super strong. In the lane, pass is loose, stolen. Kokonis ahead of the field, scoops it for Papanikolaou for the layup, 34-18.
I think it's time to say that the Fat Lady's singing. 16 points down with 6:18 to go. And I know I've referenced isolation ball, but they just don't want to do it. Even if they did, I don't know if they have enough time with a running clock to come back.
Keep playing hard. See what happens. There's an open shot on the baseline. Instead, fakes the shot, gets in the lane, floats it up. Rim it, no.
Kokonis with it. Kokonis with the left hand draws the foul. She'll shoot too. It's 34-18. .547 to go. 7 points for Lamperis, 12 for Papanikolaou, 8 for Nazos, 6 for Kokonis. Not her best game, but she's looking to get 8 points here. Got it. Only way to stop the clock right now for Demetrios are timeouts, or we'll play IHSA normal rules when it's under 2 to go. Kokonis today, 25%, 2 of 8 shooting, 3 of 5 free throws. as we're looking to substitute. Last game, it'll be St. Demetrios against Papaflessas. The men's game at 4 o'clock. Well, it's supposed to be 4 o'clock, but Mark had to buy lunch for everybody, so now it's going to start at 4:30.
It's Greek time.
So are you a gyro pronouncer or a euro pronouncer?
It's a euro. Is it not? It's a euro.
If you're from America, it's pronounced gyro.
No, it's. Lucas, help me.
First time I ever went to a Greek restaurant, I asked the waitress, "Can I get a gyro?"
You did not.
I did. I wish my dad could corroborate the story, but he's a season ticket holder for the Angels now.
Well, he's watching this game right now and is very upset with you.
For saying gyro instead of euro?
Yes, that you just did. That's like something that you should just never.
He loves LeBron, by the way.
Papa Smith up in the sky. You're entitled to your opinion as well as your son. I love LeBron too. But
no, you don't. You've been trashing it for the last half hour.
See, that's like the whole LeBron people. Like, if you're considered the second greatest player of all time, somehow you're trashed. It's like this insane. Which, like, if you were saying that he was 10th, which you could make that argument, because
it would be factual.
There is no. You keep on saying this facts thing. It was just bizarre.
BasketballReference.com, baby.
Okay.
Bookmark it.
37-18. See if the voice can hang on here for another 3 minutes.
Right.
I apologize.
I'm glad you're here, man. I love you.
I'm doing everything I can. This is my 700th cough drop of the day, which I hope is not.
Are you allowed to have 700 cough drops?
I could be drunk. I could. I don't know if I should be allowed to drive home. But hey, listen. Give St. Demetrios credit. I think it was pretty obvious that you look at the size right now and the experience.
You know, that wasn't really the issue, though. They just weren't knocking down shots.
Well, they had trouble, running off, just running offense. So they were climbing uphill today, and they made this a competitive game for, call it 30 of the 38 minutes. So that's a win in my mind. Obviously, Papaflessas is pulling away here, and they've had a great tournament, and they're going to be awarded a championship here in 2 minutes and 34 more seconds.
Yeah, I know it's cliched to say, but if you can't shoot the ball, you're not going to win, and that's what happened to Demetrios today. You got to, especially when you're undersized, you got to be able to get it done on the perimeter.
Well, look, you're on the court against a team that's played together for a long time. You've got multiple players who are going to play on the next level. It's a great experience. It's kind of similar to, you got to know what it looks like. What if your dream, if any of their players' dreams is to play on the next level? Okay, well here are some people that are going to do it, and this is how they run their offense. This is how they compete, going to the glass, laying it in to make it a 41-18 game. Points 15 and 16 for Papa Nicola.
Yeah, she had a good game. Not a great one, but
no, this was not her best game. Still put up 16.
Yesterday, I haven't seen her entire career, but yesterday's game against Boston, girls that were 25 and 29 years old.
She played phenomenal.
And to this day, I regret saying bad decision on that three.
Yeah, that was one of your worst moments of the weekend, but that's actually maybe your only bad moment, Cal. Yeah. Everything else you said has been on the money.
You can understand where I was coming from. You were up 2, and there's no shot clock, and it was just like 1:11 remaining.
Just don't bring those things back up. Nobody remembers them.
Of course they remember with Twitter and Facebook. It's probably on TikTok by now.
Kyle Smith comments on TikTok. Could be a great channel.
It'll be an ESPN not top 10 play by the end of the weekend.
Let's see if they run the final 43. Apparently they're going to here.
Yeah, but what was cool about the last game, it was clear that the game was over, and so they did a friendly handshake with 41 seconds left instead of just, in a normal college or NBA game you have to dribble it out. I thought that was pretty cool. Just they ended the game with 41 seconds left.
Yeah, I thought that's what we're going to have there, but instead we got a 3 ball because we'll play it to the finish. No problem with that either. There's
we
a
got to get
short.
those numbers up. Fantasy NHIBT. We got a points bet on one of these players. We got to keep shooting.
And now we're going to dribble it out. 44-18. Papaflessas takes it. That's a championship. We'll have the post-game show coming up here.
All right, we got 8 for Pagonis, 9 for Kakanis, 8 for Nazos. We'll try to get Nazos in the post-game show. 44-18 final score. Post-game interviews coming up next here on SBS, the broadcasting network for everyone.
Missing your child's sporting event just plain stinks. But you don't have to worry about that anymore, thanks to Sports Broadcast Solutions. SBS is a live broadcasting network, as well as covering your on-demand needs, recruiting videos, highlight reels, and much, much more. We can broadcast live to any website, and we also post as much on-demand content as you need. For more information about SBS, check out our website at sportsbroadcastsolutions.com. Sports Broadcast Solutions, a broadcasting network for everyone.
Made from an athlete's mind for all sports minds. Level Up Branding is a unique sports marketing and branding agency, offering athlete management, brand management, and so much more. We are powered by experience, currently serving athletes in the WNBA, MLR, NFL, and college sports. We are looking to take on more clients because everyone deserves a shot at their dream. Our goal is to help others by inspiring one.
Get rid of the score banner. Yeah, not just blinded. We also have from Peter and Paul. Weekend games. Transition.
Your finger's quicker than this mouse.
We have from St. Pete, Chicago.
This ain't no rookie league. We're
Demetrios.
talking to the master. I invented the master.
From Papaflessas, Cristiano Pagonis.
You gotta be like Troy Aikman, man. We gotta go great. Come on.
From Papaflessas, Olympia Pagonis.
That's like, we got like a 20-person crew. TD's got the switcher.
And the TD was just.
This is a very prestigious award. It's the Super Award.
Ready one,
And
go
it
on,
is
ready
the
two.
defensive player of the tournament.
I loved it.
And this year I'm proud to announce that that person is Claire Nazos. And the MVP, she had a tremendous tournament, is Elena Papaflessas. Congratulations, girls. You played a great tournament.
At the 95 Academy Awards, and
Congratulations to the
they had a camera
coaches
and
and the players.
a good mic.
Now we have team trophies.
That's my Cuba Gooding won for Best Supporting Actor. Ready one, go one, ready two, go two, ready three, go three. He's like swearing up the store. Go to 3, 1. Go to 4, goddamn.
For the high school girls division, second place, St. Pete, Chicago.
Sometimes I would always go, all right, everybody's got to pretend to be on there for a second.
It's what go, cut. If the client paid for 6,
And
you
for
got to
first
do your
place,
best to utilize all 6 cameras.
Team Papaflessas.
But plus, they don't want to pay for 6.
We had at Ohio, we had a 4-camera setup. Occasionally we did a 5th cam as a
dollies?
As a pre-walk. No dollies.
We have one more award
All over the
for the
show.
champions of the silver division.
Into the basket. Slash cam.
We have Team Papaflessas.
The slash cam had an extra long lens on it.
Yeah.
So we could go to the top of the convocation center, shot a 17,000 seat arena. You could shoot somebody's booger right there. That's how good that lens is.
Nice.
Like a $75,000 lens.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It was like a $750,000 truck. That was worth the degree, just being able to do that.
Are there any good alums from Ohio, like that played sports?
Mike Schmidt.
Oh yeah.
Mike Schmidt's the biggest one. Professional football players.
Didn't they beat Georgetown that one year in the tournament?
Yeah, we actually have, for mid-major schools, we're tied for the most Sweet 16 appearances out of all mid-majors. Is it it might be a step. There might be like things that.
Yeah, the amount of people that care about that stat is probably 16.
Butler tried to snipe our head coach and we told him no, so they hired Thad Matta.
Thad Matta went to Ohio?
Went to Butler.
Oh, yeah.
No, Butler tried to hire Jeff Bowles, the head coach for the Bobcats.
Okay.
All right, you ending this?
Might have a number change. 23 or 25 is now 52.
Okay.
It's Matt Sutter. He's 52.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, no post game for Papaflessas.
I could get him. You want me to get him?
Well, it's up to them if they want it.
You're going to be jammed up on the next